Good morning, everyone. This is the day the Lord has made. Welcome to Breakfast with Champions. Glad you're here today. I won't take long. This is primarily for our church family, but I was thinking about the first Breakfast with Champions that I can remember. It was back when the resurrected Christ walked back into the disciples' life after they'd gone back to fishing. They had fished all night, caught nothing, and Jesus walks back into their life, and they said, "It is the Lord." And he took some of their net breaking, boat sinking load that he provided for them supernaturally, sat down and cooked them breakfast. And you think, well, they weren't really champions. But you know what they were? Jesus believed in them. So it doesn't matter if you don't feel like a champion. There's a champion on the inside of you this morning. And welcome to Breakfast with Champions. Pardon me. This morning I'm going to talk about tests, the testings of God. You know, when I was little, the spelling tests freaked me out. All the tests freaked me out. Everywhere you go, there's a test. And it's no different with God. And so I'm going to talk about the testings of God. But let me give you the purpose for the testings, just so you'll know. And I'm going to give it back. I'm going to give it to our church family this morning. But the purpose of the testings of God, they're designed by God to determine if you will trust Him, and also determine if He can trust you. And so I just want to know if you're trustworthy this morning. So, hey, there's a champion inside of you, and everybody goes through a test. Everybody goes through tests. And so you may be in the middle of one. We probably are, all are. I know I am. And God's wanting to know if I'm going to trust Him in the middle of it, and if He can trust me. And that's what I want to come through on the other side of this test. Pass with it, not only a passing grade, but a great well done, thou good and faithful servant. So if you're going through a test and you're close to Church on the Rock North and you'd like to know a little more about how to pass the test, in fact, I've got a lot of different types of tests. Let me give you one. It's the test of time. Sometimes the timing doesn't work for us. We think God doesn't care. Hey, listen, He has His timetable. Sometimes we just have to be patient and wait. So, Breakfast with Champions, love to have you guys. For our church family, don't forget Sunday circles this morning at 9:30. And then a 10:30 service. It's going to be a great time. I hope you're not still overloaded with Thanksgiving meal so much you can't get up and get going. Most of you got up for Black Friday in the middle of the night, so surely you can make it to church this morning. God bless you today. I hope to see you at Church on the Rock North. Thank you for, tuning in to Breakfast with Champions.